yawned and he just, like, gagged himself on the pen?
Remember when he used to deep throat stuff?
Right, he would just, like, yawn and just, like, let it go. Like, he would push his face forward into, like, the pen.
Well, it's not while yawning. Like, he would be playing with, we had a stick with a string on the end of it, like a toy.
Yeah, that's right.
And he would grab it, and he would start chewing on the end of it, but he would, like, he would start with it, like, kind of in the back, like, he'd be chewing on it with his back molars.
Yeah.
And then he would just, like
push himself forward.
He would lift, he would, like, turn his head, and then just, like, push his own head forward. I wouldn't move the fucking thing, and he'd, like, stick it down his own throat and then gag.
Right? I'm just like, come on, man.
You did this! I didn't even move it!
And he always looks at you afterwards like, why did you do that?
I'm so mad, yeah.
You little bitch. I super did not do that.
Okay, so I want to go back, and I want to check on...
Was that our intro?
Yeah. my dumb shit cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the reading room again. Hey!
What the fuck?
You bastard man.
We're just starting a session, do you mind? I'm terribly sorry, I'll leave you in peace.
Wait, are we really gonna leave? Wow. Okay.
Oh.
So we can't even
We're
go
just
back?
gonna let him bully us like that? Okay.
So, like, can we go back to the lounge and say, like, hey, your man is being mean to me?
Yeah.
Ask you a couple more things.
Punish him for me, please?
Okay, so I don't think we can...
That's all for the moment, thank you.
That's fucked.
I got bullied by a 17-year-old.
My 17-year-old cult member. I, the great Jinx, let that happen.
Wow, that's low.
Okay, so I remember earlier Simon was talking about the herbs that they would grow in here. Yeah. Go further up. That wasn't an option for it, I swear.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. There's just gonna be, like, a bunch of other, like, weird things that he makes in here or something?
Yeah, we're gonna find the, like, human remains and...
Just James things. Thank you for saying that because I did not.
I'm not making that mistake again.
Look at tomato. Black and Decker.
James knows this is here. It is interesting to see what he says about it.
The biggest mystery is how they weren't, like, how they could just have a product name in the
I
game.
know. Suspicious looking leaves.
I wonder what these are for. Is it is it weed?
Is it the devil's lettuce?
Is it wacky
Because of the
tobacco?
Satanism symbolism?
Whoa!
Get it?
Is it Mary J. Way Way?
Questions, if you don't mind.
What's this?
Holla
Could you
Holla
tell me what
Tobacco?
these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, haven't you?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves.
Oh.
For cooking.
Yeah,
I feel silly.
I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble of it. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
The way how I say hello and goodbye to everybody is just doing, like, the devil symbol with my hand now.
Call Chief. I found some weed. Let's get him.
I saw a marijuana. Can you pass
Oh
me
yeah,
the
it's too late for
marijuana?
him. He's in bed already.
Oh, yeah.
It's after 7 p.m. He's gone night-night.
He's weak.
I feel like something's gonna happen over here too, because
I definitely agree.
there's nothing down here. Why is it gonna let us go here? It's not relevant.
Something I'm wondering, remember before when we were on the lake and there were those two people across the lake? I wonder if that was No. What's his name? Not Paul. Kyle. Kyle and that girl who was on her phone.
Oh, well, maybe.
That wasn't relevant. I just had a moment.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
I've seen two people together in two scenes. They had to have been the same people.
Ask about a few more things, please.
We're so desperate for answers. We are literally just pulling shit out of our asses right now.
I know.
Do you know what these are?
Isn't that more than he had before?
Magic mint. Where
Uh-oh.
did you find this?
Magic mint.
Mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take
Oh!
I like to stay pure.
Pure. Okay.
I also don't give my kids medicine. I've
I
never
also
seen a
don't vaccinate
vaccination.
my child.
Yeah, exactly. I've never had a vaccination in my life.
Okay.
Does she drink then at all?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Because I wonder if this is just like an us thing versus like because of like semantics. 'Cause I don't know if it'll actually be like a. You say that you don't take drugs, but also
Yeah.
alcohol is technically a drug.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Should we ask James more about the trip?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. You're 11 steps in some big brain town.
Yep.
So.
Questions, if that's okay?
Nice.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of Salvia? No.
So he doesn't know much about plants, but
Right.
yeah, that's gotta be a thing. Young man. What?
Okay.
Hubba, what?
Doesn't know much about plants.
This game is gonna take me to the brink.
Something has to happen.
Something's gotta crack. Something's gonna crack. Something's gonna crack. Something's gonna crack. Something's gonna crack.
And it's gonna be us.
Something's gonna crack. And it's me. I'm the weakest link. Jesus Christ, this video game.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
ask about that one? Okay.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone
I was
use
gonna
that?
say he doesn't know it.
What is it? A song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
This man is fucking useless.
He really is. Yeah, let's just
That's
go.
it for the time being. Thank you.
That's his whole plan, is be so annoyingly useless that we just
Leave him alone
leave
forever.
him alone. Yeah.
It's working.
Worked on me.
Yeah.
A few more questions, please. Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum.
No, magic mint. Same thing.
Oh yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Tried it.
But once, yeah. but it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Thank you. Probably
Talk
back
to
later.
Emma.
She's gonna lie to us about it.
She's gonna lie right to our
You
fucking
know what these are,
faces.
by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug. Ever tried it?
No, I've never taken any illegal substances.
She said it was legal though.
The other lady said it was legal, but
Okay, so about the mint stuff,
Mhm.
what if we take it to
the
Ryan?
next level. Right, yeah.
What if we take it
Thank you.
right now? Take the drugs. Be the bad boy.
Show up on hallucinogens. Try to interview him then.
We are all Kate. He just starts like going on like a monologue about how like, man, you know what? I'm kind of like Kate because right now it's like I'm dead.
If you think about it, really,
it's like
we're all a little bit like Kate.
we're
Right?
all a part of Kate and she's a part of us. Big packet.
Do you know what this is? Looks like chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is...
I've
ask
never
Rebecca.
seen a
She knows
plant.
Far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Okay, so everybody's pointing us back to
Yeah.
Rebecca.
But we already talked to her about it.
Yeah. There's
Have
gotta
you
be a
ever
contradiction
heard
there
of
somewhere.
Salvia divinorum.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant, a legal one, at least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever bought drugs.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No, we're not allowed. Insurance purposes.
Oh, that's a good one. Was drunk at the meeting last Friday.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that she had alcohol on premises. It just means that she
Came
came
drunk.
in drunk, but
I'm so mad. I was still hopeful. You can't take that from me.
I know.
It would be scary if, like, sometimes you would click on it and that little, like, squish spider looking thing on the glass would, like, scurry off. Yeah, that'd be so scary. I'm saying that this game could be much scarier if they wanted to.
Yeah. If they tried.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on.
Okay, let's go back to Rebecca.
Yeah, because, there's gotta be something there, because everybody's like, what if you talk to Rebecca? Looks at the
Have you
camera
talked to
and winks.
Rebecca about it?
Yeah. Wink.
Oh.
Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It's free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
I hate this game. Okay. I'm giving up.
Yeah, there's just too much.
Are you kidding me? People just keep showing up in the woods.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
And this whole game is just finding randos in the fucking woods
Like, don't even
and
bother
just interrogating
talking.
them just because they're there.
Yeah, don't even bother talking to anybody because nothing matters because you're just gonna find somebody in the woods.
There's always a man in the woods.
Oh, who fucking cares?
Who gives a shit about this asshole?
Private eye.
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, man. They did one last year too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam. Something.
Liam.
Atlas' reputation
Oh.
precedes them. I think I might call the station. Find out a bit more about this Liam.
Oh, that's smart.
Also, we don't have to do anything. Thank you, game.
Yeah, thank you.
Mike, it's Jenks. Yeah, she's
Automatic fast travel.
Poor Sod.
She was. Listen, you near a computer. Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Newton Village. Suicide? Thanks, man.
See you
It's not for the
Monday.
weekend. Crime stops for nobody.
What did we get? Oh, just information. Wow. He drew that in his
drew-
notebook.
It's like Rip, I guess. Ripperoonie.
Big ripperoonie, dude.
Yikes. This fucking loser died. Moron. Also, when does Brandon House
Wait.
become a thing?
I know. It's going to become the biggest key in the investigation. While I'm here, I'm just going to see if he knows anything about Liam. Yeah.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died?
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right.
Plant
you didn't-
science.
I was gonna
Are
say,
you fucking kidding me?
is that like a British thing? Or is it called plant science and
You know-
botany?
Maybe. It
It's-
could be.
Like,
This
I'm
is-
gonna have...
This is the boat police all over again.
I'm gonna say, it's like, I'm gonna go to the car park and, like, get a buggy.
Okay. James's degree is in plant
I
science.
said that in such a judgmental way.
Doesn't know much about
Car
plants.
park.
This is too obvious.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Thank you, game, for giving us a
So,
good one.
Degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows. Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one.
Okay. Wait. Is this salvia for meditation? Is this his other way of scrying? No.
I like scrying practice for various reasons. Like that.
Well, not by other methods.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I had my hand in front of my mouth and I just licked my finger accidentally. It was so bitter. Why is my hand bitter?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, probably. He toots again.
He comes here for like his bathroom break.
Can I take a fat dump?
Dump right in your toity. Oh,
Oh,
we
wait.
haven't gone back to the village hall in a while.
You're right, we haven't. We'll go there next.
Yeah, I want to witness things there.
There's just another man there. We're just finding men everywhere.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam?
When did your husband kill Liam?
He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something. No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
I wonder if Kyle was in like the same band. He seems like a young man who is
Thank you.
An angry young lad.
yeah, he's rebellious youth. A chip on his shoulder.
Wait, nope.
Oh yeah, thanks. No.
No, that's... I keep getting
So close.
lost.
Yay! Well, never mind. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Can we skip that?
Cut that out. Just cut that part out.
Nobody can know. I hate that we knock on the window for her. That is so... I hate that.
You just peer in through the window and wait for her to notice you.
Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
They dated.
Yeah,
Everything that she says, she just like lies in such a weird way that I'm like...
I know.
I'm just taking everything she says as like the opposite.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Look at that.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him.
He's also covering.
Mhm. So she said that he was definitely part... The drunk man in the woods said he was definitely part of the cult, right?
That Simon was? Or that he was?
No, Liam.
Oh, yeah, Liam was a part of the cult. But he's... Isn't it like somewhat recently that, like in the last few months, that Simon joined and then Liam was last year?
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he only joined in like 3 months ago. I might be wrong though. Yeah, because I think he said I learned more in 3 months with
Oh.
Atlas than in 3 years with
Okay.
college. On the way back up to what's his face's place? Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
We should I want to stop by the lake
Oh, yeah.
and see if those 2 people are still there because I'm suspicious of them. 'Cause
Okay.
I think we have a whole situation
We got a whole situation over
going.
here.
Oh, God.
They're still there. Boy, they've been fishing for a long time, huh?
I've got a 98 on the record. I've got 360 coming up to the woods. Got eyes on Atlas. Got 2 people on the river.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Loungy.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed some very unfortunate sin?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy in front of me.
Real shame. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to see more about the something relating to the pub because
Yeah.
doesn't he like not go there?
Right. I thought I remembered something about that.
The closest thing I could see is like doesn't know about an argument at the pub. Because that's when he was talking about like I don't know very much about pub things.
You're a psychologist. You should know.
If you're a professional.
Oh, oops.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. I think I did miss.
It's the people at the lake.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We have to shout across the lake. Hey!
Do you know anything about this Kate?
Do you know anything about these drugs? I've got drugs over here. Would you know anything about these?
Magic leaves?
What? Some magic leaves.
I can't hear you. Magic what?
What? Magic what?
Magic what? Judas what?
What?
That is the funniest story. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell it. Just watch the Video Vomit podcast.
Let's see. Okay. It's private use only. Never shared with anyone ever in his
Oh
life.
shit! That's a good one.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you
Probably.
traded
Wait, you know or you don't.
for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to
This
anyone
man
else?
is like
Did you give it
somebody
to
I would expect to like shoot and kill somebody.
Right.
I would not corner him like that.
Did you give it to Kate?
No,
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic
He
drugs.
didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. You don't
Oh, this idiot doesn't know about the third eye.
Get salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant.
So he had a student die and then
There.
changed their branding, basically. So like,
Wow.
oh, we're not the same.
We're Atlas.
Objects,
We're Atlas now,
commodities.
Okay.
Anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know what slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. He didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Found out about it.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I could tell when
They were
someone
like-
took ECT down
they were like
for
cult
one of
members.
the US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
Well, what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Look, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Why did they close down?
Just
If it wasn't
Simon.
true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
It was me, you see. Me, all along.
Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate. It'll come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well,
It's
that
so
was
funny.
A lot to take in.
Yeah.
Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's so funny that the guy who's been so, like, just clammed up the whole time, and I'm like, this guy's so fucking useless. I knew there was gonna be one thing that was gonna be like, he's gonna be the biggest clue.
The turning point where he's actually like the key.
The central character, yeah.
He's gonna end up being our favorite boy.
Fucking gotcha, James. We got you now, you can't hide. Alright, so that was a lot. I think
My
we're gonna-
mind is expanded.
Yeah, my third eye is opened. So I think we're gonna end this episode here. But yeah, that gives us a lot to work off of, I think. This was kind of a big clue.
It's a big clue and also extremely dark. I was not expecting human trafficking being involved
Right?
in this, but
Yeah.
okay. I guess we got that going on.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, I love you. No, I don't.
Yikes.
Okay.